Concerned about the potential lack of top-end speed.
Yeah, maybe man-to-man coverage. You're right. That's a good pick.
There's a lot of good running backs in this draft. That's probably one of the most deeper running back drafts in a while.
To announce the Miami Dolphins selection, please welcome Dolphins fullback, 2024 Walter Payton Man of the Year nominee, and University of Wisconsin alum.
Shit, because of Saquon. Shit, Ashton Genty's the second highest paid running back in the league. Safety, center.
The Las Vegas Raiders have traded the 37th pick to the Miami Dolphins. With that being said, the 37th pick in the 2025 NFL Draft.
Will Johnson?
Select Jonah Savaianaya.
Oh, I was wrong. Offensive guard. Go figure. They needed a lineman. That doesn't surprise me. They went there. Yeah, they need linemen, so that way, not too bad, but. Yeah, they need a line, so that way, fucking Hawk Tua in the backfield doesn't get another concussion.
Jonah, not only an outstanding football player, grew up singing in his church. He's a very accomplished pianist as well. So a multi-dimensional guy, but most importantly, can he protect the left-handed quarterback in Miami?
That's essential right here. He can play from a lot of different spots, though. His first year playing, he was most primarily a right guard. His second year playing, he was most primarily a right tackle. This past year, he led his
Hawk Tua.
can play either guard spot, and I think potentially be a swing tackle in a pinch, gotta have it situation. This guy's got a
Yeah, that's true too.
how he succeeds at the NFL level is more strain and finish at the point of attack. Play with a bit more nasty, you got a real chance.
I think this guy's a really good player, but I think a lot of people like
The Patriots are next.
Struggled in pass pro, range wise a few times, but I really like this player. I think this is a really good pick for Miami. So Savaianaya is picked.
No, they got Ramondre Stevenson, but it also could change. Trains. Trains.
Defends what isn't on the schedule. Trains that use the power of Dell AI and Intel to see hundreds of miles of track. Clearing the way.
Hey, computer, are we gonna work?
So you arrive
No? Okay.
exactly where
Sorry,
you
my
belong.
computer's being dumb.
Get those signaling devices right.
Alright, Ann, let me know when I can join you.
Is here.
I made flashcards. I should have worked more on their buzzer.
Yeah, you fucking better be.
9 elite champions.
What is the game?
Don't you tell me to shut up.
Who is what it takes to become the 2025 Jeopardy Masters champion? I love all Jeopardy contestants.
Vea, what are you doing?
It's good to have somebody in my corner. Jeopardy Masters Prime.
Are you eating peanut butter on a tortilla?
For the third consecutive year, our community has chosen 3 Blackburn Romey attorneys
what?
as the best lawyers across
Soft.
3 categories, and you have voted Blackburn Romey.
What is wrong with you, Vea?
We know how an accident can forever change your life. We will fight tirelessly on your behalf, allowing you to focus on your recovery while we pursue full and fair compensation.
Hey,
for your
please use their
injuries.
timeout.
Call
Fuck you,
Blackburn
Nightbot.
Romey, Trusted injury lawyers for help today.
Yo, bro, what? Fucking thank
Your
you.
hometown depends on local stations.
Get out of here, Nightbot.
Weather and sports. But unless Washington acts, Big Tech will shut them up and shut them down. Big tech companies take advantage of outdated federal regulations that could put local TV and radio stations out of business. It's wrong. Text TV to 39179 to tell Washington to modernize decades-old restrictions on TV and radio stations before Big Tech makes our
And now you're putting it in a...
disappear.
It's just got a whole lot better. The Fort Wayne TinCaps live.
Vea.
Only on my TV Fort.
Vea, what are you doing?
The crowd is loud, and Fort Wayne is all in. Don't just hear about it, be a part of it. From the grandstand
Vea, you hurt my brain.
all season long. Catch the King Taps live every Thursday night home game. Only on MyTV Fort Wayne.
It's game day built by the Home Depot here in Green Bay, night 2 of the NFL draft. It was a rainy day, but the skies have cleared for the start and people are out. And look at the Judkins family.
You might as well put mayonnaise on your ice cream. Oh, God. Patriots pick is in. Patriots could pick a running back here, though. Five Ohio State players have gone in the first 2 rounds. National champions, what do you expect? Jeremiah Smith and Caleb Downs, they're going to be top 10 picks next year.
That's an interesting thing. The Patriots are on the clock. I don't know because of the safety. Nick, you know this better than I. Caleb Downs might be the best draft-eligible football player in the country next year. Positionally, you don't know if he'll go number 1 overall because of quarterbacks and so forth. But it's not crazy to say Ohio State, with those 2 guys, have the number 1 overall pick in the next 2 drafts. No doubt.
Yeah, Jeremiah Smith's not eligible for next year either.
In last year's draft.
So we had him literally for another year after this year. Yeah, wide receiver, they need.
To help make the New England Patriots selection, we are honored to have with us Special Olympic athletes Xavier Goff and Unified Sports partner Reed Turner. Both are Unified Flag football teammates from Special Olympics. Reed, Xavier.
Man, what is wrong with you?
Special Olympics is one of the league's Play 60 community partners funded by the NFL Foundation. The NFL and Special Olympics team provide opportunities
All right, bud.
of all ages and abilities to get active through unified flag football. This allows individuals with and without intellectual disabilities to play on the same team. Xavier,
I need to change that Streamlabs thing for GTA.
With the 38th pick in the 2025 NFL Draft, the New England Patriots select Trevion Henderson.
Wow, yep. Running back Ohio State. Damn it, why do you have to go to the Patriots? Fuck. Dude, Ohio State is owning this draft. Jack Sawyer's still available. Fucking Nathan Ransom's still available.
Win the national championship.
He really did. You saw Trevion Henderson for about 3 seasons in Ohio State. Last season, I think, was his best because obviously Quinshawn Judkins came and they were in the split time, but he's so dangerous with the ball in his hands. I mean, if you blink, he's fast.
That dude averaged 7 yards a carry last year.
Understands how to set his blocks up, patient, and then one-on-one down the space.
But he was splitting carries with the other running back that went to Cleveland.
You know, I think this guy is a home run hitter. He's a great route runner. I hear you saying take that to the house against, Texas in the playoffs. But, this guy...
Tell you what, Ohio State's looking good tonight.
Watch him pick up the blitz here on this third down.
And he's a great pass blocking running back. Tell you what, Drake May's going to have a decent year with him there. He's going to be able to throw it to out the backfield to him. If there, oh yeah, I think he'll start over Stevenson easy. No wonder you got picked. Mike Vrabel's the coach. He went to Ohio State. He was a linebacker. That'll probably be the last Ohio State player that goes for a while.
He is the sixth Buckeye taken. We take a look at tonight's player spotlight brought to you by Helldivers. This 2021, over 4,600 scrimmage yards. That's most in the Big Ten, and the most recent Ohio State player gives them the lead among players drafted in every year since 2020.
Well, the Bears are picking next.
Also, as most players drafted, correct point.
The Bears.
Mentioned earlier, as Henderson's trying on the list.
But you know, this guy may make as big an impact on any team as anybody.
They've spent a lot of money though on linemen. They've signed 2 linemen in the offseason. They might go D tackle here, to be honest, because that's what they need.
If they got points last year, it was grinded out. They had to earn every last yard. Every once in a while, coach, you know, you just need somebody who can make it easy on the 10 other players on the offense. You saw the explosion from Henderson in the national championship game. That was a beautiful call.
Dude, JT Tuamoliau is a linebacker?
And the good thing about Drake is he doesn't always have to throw a check down. That's right, that's exactly what the Chicago Bears drafted Caleb Williams will do in addition to that improvisation.
Hennessy, what are you eating?
They got a weapon for their young quarterback in Colston Loveland, an exceptional pass-catching tight end from Michigan with that pick. What'd you spot there, Phil?
That's Antoine Randall, the wide receivers coach there on the call, which really is an indication of you think. Well, you know what? In Antoine's defense, he was a corner in college, I mean, quarterback. He could be one of the number of players when Antoine Randall is on the call.
No, sorry. Can you see?
Apparently the call got through because there are people fired up about it. Yes, sir. High-fiving and everything. Okay, hugging. All righty. They're pleased with this. Yep. The Bears. Team there too, but everything got a little sideways for them last year.
In the draft room, you always get excited. Are we going to be able to pick the guy we want? And then as soon as you pick him, it's off. Is he really going to be what we want?
The Chicago Bears selection. Please welcome NFL legend Des White.
Oh, here come the boos. Fuck the Bears.
Chicago, where you at?
Not there.
All right, simmer down. Simmer down. With the 39th pick in the 2025 NFL Draft, the 2025 NFC North champions,
Anna.
Chicago Bears,
These.
Luther Burton III, wide receiver, Missouri. Congratulations, young man.
Yep, Luther Burden from Missouri. That's a good one. That's a good pick. Oh yeah.
Coordinator Ben Johnson getting weapons like Luther Burden.
I'll tell you what, this guy is the most electric, sudden,
And get back here.
speed, can play in the slot. This guy can go now. I think he's one of the best guys that you can pick to make big plays in a lot of different ways on your team. You see him get that defense right there.
Innocence perish.
He's going to catch a 5-yard stop route right here, and can't get him on the ground. Which I like them guys. Can't get him on the ground.
What the fuck?
When you look at his talent,
And God damn it.
basketball play, he has a great feel for the zone.
Yes! 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 Ha ha! Ha ha! Finally, I have one. Guess what, Ant?
the football in their hand. How about this? Back as a true freshman in 2022.
Oh, whatever one you want.
6 receiving touchdowns. He had a pair of rushing touchdowns. He also took the punt return to the house. He became the first FBS freshman to do that since 2008. The big question that scouts...
Yep, fuck that.
This past season is, why did your production nearly halve during your final college season? Was it the best year for Vernon? A lot of talent there.
Over 1,000 yards after the catch since 2023. He was a highly coveted recruit.
New Orleans is picking quarterback. Guarantee Shador's going to New Orleans. Yeah, I think that's exactly where he's going to go. If this was the pick, this is where Shador is going.
I am from St. Louis, Missouri. I decided to stay home for school because
Saints do need a QB.
Make a huge impact. Super happy and fortunate.
This year's QB class is not like heavy, like top quarterback type players this year.
You know, I want to be different for everyone, not just, you know, making it to the NFL. I want to, you know, give little kids hope. I definitely want to expand my opportunities, you know, for the kids. I'm going to start a foundation as soon as I get in the league. I'm looking forward to that.
What?
The Luther Burden is on his way to Chicago, and that puts the New Orleans Saints on the clock. They took an offensive lineman from Texas, Saints junior last night. Went through with them. What is the situation with their quarterback, Derek Carr? Do they need another quarterback? Would this be a place that one of the quarterbacks, what is Shador Sanders? Any of them, Tyler Shuck, any of the others have not been taken. There is Deion Sanders that's waiting to see where his son's name will be called. Let them come. Let them roll. Let them face the insurmountable might of the Helldivers. That program as well. And to see if the wait comes to an end now. What's your... a lot of people said leading up to this draft field that Shador, the Saints, not the place. Can you imagine that? They did a lot of homework on Tyler Shuck throughout the pre-draft process. Didn't get as much of a strong sense that Shador Sanders was on their radar. Also did some homework on Jackson Dart. He's an FGC kid, not too far of a commute.
I think they're going to take Shador.
Kellen Moore, of course, the head coach here in New Orleans now, has played with a lot of different styles of quarterbacks over the past.
He'd be a good fit for New Orleans.
Justin Herbert from Dak Prescott. 3 guys to get the job done in a different way. How would you face this right now? Because you had an older quarterback, maybe not sure about his health right now.
Oh, I forgot. I don't have my disruptor anymore.
Just because he can learn from an older guy. And the big thing is learn how to prepare and see how a guy goes out and practices every day so you can kind of emulate that and be able to take...
Dallas needs to get another wide receiver to help CeeDee Lamb.
The Saints pick is now in, and we'll see what they do offensively line in the first round. How they complement that with this most recent pick.
To announce the New Orleans Saints selection, please welcome in the 2017 first-round draft pick, 3-time All-Pro, and University of Wisconsin alum, Ryan
With the 40th pick in the
Shador Sanders?
draft, the New Orleans Saints select Tyler Shuck.
Quarterback from Louisville. That's crazy.
Been a lot of places, but Nick, you were really high on his potential at the NFL.
Yeah, if it wasn't for his medical history and his age, you know, this guy would have got picked a long time ago, in my opinion. And he hadn't played that many games in college, but this guy's got clean arm talent. He's very smart, very mature. He's a guy that can be a leader in the face of the program. Had a great...
Yeah, he's old and he's got injury prone.
So I really like this guy. I think he's got... I think he's got a great future.
I think there are 2 ways to look at the age of Tyler Shuck. He'll be 26 by week 4 of this upcoming regular season. Does that mean that he doesn't have that much more to develop? Or does that mean that maybe this guy...
I'm about to die. Yep. Oh my god, dude. This fucking overseer won't let me get up.
In your average rookie quarterback, let's mention that he's a very good athlete. He can throw outside of the pocket as well as this guy's put on a lot of good teams this past season. And I want you to notice something here. Tyler Shuck,
Oh my god.
what do you
Yeah, I'm dealing with two of them right now as well. Yeah, I can't. Yep, I'm feeling that right now too. Oh my god. Bro, these fucking overseers, dude. Oh my god. Alright, bitch. Oh, the Bears, Chicago trades pick to Buffalo just moved up. Three tripods? Yeah, this mission's being rough right now.
Drafted both this year and in subsequent years. He's down at the Senior Bowl, got through the ball as well as any of the quarterbacks there in Mobile. So those that was the Saints are going to take a quarterback. Perhaps the order of the quarterback is the most surprising element of the draft. So you know what? You know that this is the highest position the Saints have drafted a quarterback since they took Archie Manning in 1971 with the second overall pick.
Objective critical stratagem available. Sending out an SOS. Falling in a hellfire. Allied destroyer joining squadron. Deploying Helldiver to combat zone. Engaging terminal. Hellbomb arm. Clear the area. Found something. Going down a support weapon. Aiming in an eagle.
Yeah, I feel that.
It was definitely memorable for sure. I'm just so blessed to be here with all my friends and family and former teammates and coaches, just kind of been along this whole journey. And I couldn't ask for a better day and a better opportunity to be a part of the Saints.
What are your expectations in terms of competing for playing time once you arrive there, given the fact that you've got a lot of experience under your belt?
I think for me, I'm going to evaluate the quarterback position in the team any way I can. I'm going to come in there and compete my butt off, do everything I can to make the Saints better, whatever that looks like.
And is your dog still excited? He was really fired up when you got the call here announced. What's your dog's name, Tyler?
Her name is Murphy. Her name is Murphy. She was fired up for sure. She was a little bit earlier, but now she's ready to go to New Orleans.
Who gets the text? She's only got the Saints bandana on. Did you have one for every team just in case?
Yeah, we had one for every team. We were prepared.
You know what? That's what I want to hear from a quarterback. You were prepared for any blitz that came your way. Tyler, congratulations, man. We wish you well in New Orleans.
Thank you, guys. Appreciate it.
Tyler Shuck. And Murphy? Was Murphy the dog?
Yeah.
Yeah, Murphy the dog. Murphy.
Any Saints legend with the last name Murphy? They dig that one up after this.
Well, unfortunately, as a young man who grew up a Saints fan in the 70s, there weren't a lot of legends outside of Archie. Archie was my guy. Outside of that, we had a rough run there for a while. The Buffalo Bills have not had a rough run. They just can't quite get to that Super Bowl. Pick it there.
To announce the Buffalo Bills selection, please welcome NFL legend and Wisconsin Badger alum,
No, dude, you're not melee hitting me, you bitch.
And with the 41st pick in the 2025 NFL Draft, the Buffalo Bills select...
Let me guess, the fucking guy driving? TJ Sanders, defensive tackle from South Carolina.
Since the start of 2023, less than 2.5 seconds he was able to get that pressure. He's got a lot of versatility there. Yeah, I mean, he's very powerful, has heavy hands. He eats up blocks all the time. Great blend of power and pressure. Accelerates through blocks. And I spoke to his coach, man, Coach Beamer. He says, this guy will tell you right now that he's still the best basketball player on their football team because he used to hoop too. But his playing, his good footwork, and his athleticism, coach.
Well, you see it on the football field. The guy has great initial quickness. Got really good change of direction, as you see right here, making the sack. He can go arm over, arm under.
Oh my god, I'm not getting in the truck.
He's got the quickness to penetrate, but he also can two-gap and play with power, and he's a good push-the-pocket guy inside.
I thought he was at his best when he was single-gap penetrating. So he's all the way up there in Buffalo. They're looking for these defensive tackles that can do exactly that. They're willing to go to like 1.5. He Sanders is just 297 pounds at the NFL Combine in February in exchange for the distance up the field to be a vertical disruptor.
They only had 8 sacks in the interior position last year. That was great to do in the NFL. TJ Sanders is headed to Buffalo and trying to rectify that issue. Jets are on the clock when you come back to Green Bay.
Gatorade, the world's most...
Something! Requesting air support! Now the taste of democracy! Cancel that. Calling down a sentry. Ready to liberate.
It's on commercial still.
Black football championship on ESPN.
I try to mute when they have music ads going. Alright, well.
Coverage every day. In Canton, Ohio. For more information, you can go to NFLflag.com. Back to the tackling football. You're in Green Bay. Your Jets are on the clock. This will be the 42nd overall pick in the draft. 10th pick here in the second round. They took Armand Mimbu, the offensive tackle from Missouri, with the 7th overall pick last night. So with Mimbu in the fold, they're still looking for a wide receiver. Of course, they have Justin Fields in at quarterback, his third start now. As Field Yates is best available overall, brought to you by Courtyard by Marriott. So have Will Johnson sitting there.
Yeah, and of course, the injury is the big explainer there. Because I just think at some point the tape is too good to ignore for Will Johnson. Maybe he's only going to be a zone scheme corner at the NFL level, but I would take that risk there on Will Johnson. Same go for that there.
Okay, so yes, the pick is in.
Give us the New York Jets selection. We're talking NFL legend, 2-time first-team All-Pro, and 5-time Pro Bowler, John Abraham.
With the 42nd pick in the 2025 NFL Draft, the New York Jets select Mason Taylor, starting LSU.
So the great Jason Taylor played a single season for the Jets in his storied career. Mason Taylor was terrific for Bobby Bennett. Oh man, you know, this is one of my favorite tight ends. I know we had some good ones last night, but when you look at Mason Taylor, 6'5",
6'5".
He runs extremely well for his size. He's not just an in-line tight end. You know, they'll flex him out in slot too. Obviously, Coach, you know his dad, Jason Taylor, pretty well. I know Zach too.
That's Jason Taylor's son?
This is the biggest recruiting mistake we ever made. Wow. Like, this guy's the best.
The former Dolphins defensive end. It's his son that the Jets just drafted.
Jim had to show this play.
That means that's Joy Taylor's nephew.
DNA, Zach and Jason. And, you know, we bring the guy in and we
Fuck up my credit score.
I mean, this guy is an outstanding player. He's got the right mental makeup.
You gotta sleep your way up the top of the food chain.
He can move as an H. He can play move out of the lineup. This guy is a really good player. He can play all-around tight end. This guy is a security blanket. Isn't he? You know he's going to bring it down. Didn't average a huge number of yards per catch. But you think about the quarterback now in place in New York, Justin Fields. Not a quarterback who has always been known for precision accuracy. Mason Taylor going to the Jets. 49ers have the next pick.
Fuck the 49ers. Bang, bang, y'all didn't make the playoffs.
With the 43rd pick in the 2025 class, the 49ers select Alfred Collins, D-tackle, Texas.
Dude, they're going all defense.
So Alfred Collins was part of a really deep defensive
Hennessy, leave her alone.
He started all 16 games a year ago. This guy is a really good first and second down run player, which 49ers need to improve the run. If he can improve his pass rush, he's going to be a three-down player. But you see him here, just shed blocks inside, knocking people back. I mean, this is a big old powerful guy. You know, he always played with some guys when he was like the little brother of Campbell this year. But this guy is really, really good playing the run. Yeah, never was able to get over 2 sacks in a single season during his 5 years of Texas. He kind of always wanted more, but what do they talk about? The range versus production, the big range throughout the draft. Nearly 35 inch tall for Alfred Collins. The very best version of him was a dominant force for Texas. He had kind of his biggest season this past year. Now he wins the second round. He needs to improve his pass rush. If he can do that for San Francisco Cowboys back on the roster and come back.
Objective completed.
Requesting air support. Found something.
Cowboys are next. I will laugh if they draft a quarterback here.
Don't they already have a quarterback?
Yeah, the worst QB in the league. Dak Prescott is the worst QB in the league.
Yes, he is. He plays the number offense.
Like, you have CeeDee Lamb. You have CeeDee Lamb, one of the top receivers in the entire league. And you're telling me... Oh my god. Oh, behind us. Got him. Dude, imagine if the Cowboys picked Shedeur Sanders here. That'd be so ironic. Yeah, I see it. Shoot. I was shooting that fucking watcher thing behind you.
Aimed at perfectly manicured greens. With sand, water, and lines of trees to navigate. It's the miracle of planning that combines breathtaking natural beauty with legendary course design. It's
now I will get in the truck.
Jones Golf Trail. Some say it's the best public golf on earth. Visit rtjgolf.com to plan your trip to the trail.
What does it take to be the most watched newscast in America?
Oh, this is not about that. Oh, no.
We're approaching the gate now. The house is destroyed, but the flag not okay.
World News Tonight and 21 Alive News. 21 countries' most trusted local news source.
I'm David. You do every night.
21 Alive Evening News and World News Tonight.
Like, dude, tonight at 11.
Most watched news.
Why do people prefer drive and shine? Let's listen.
But I have the membership here. They keep my car clean always, and it's great. The vacuums, the towels that they provide, the facility is always immaculate. It is my favorite place.
The drive and shine absolutely allows me to conveniently clean my car, and car stays clean, and you wouldn't know that it's 8 years old.
Hi! When you think of drive and shine, what do you think of? Clean car. Clean car.
Yep, and got him.
Welcome back to Green Bay. Four-time Super Bowl champions, won Super Bowl 31.
Wait, the draft is still going?
Yes.
It's been off for 2 days.
Well, yeah, the draft runs 3 days. And double tap.
We have some breaking news. Look at this. The Packers selected Matthew Golden out of Texas, wide receiver, first wide receiver they've taken in first round since 02. Oh, wow. And they've given him jersey number 81. That's a good thing. That's a good thing. Do you approve of that? I approve of that.
That's Desmond Howard's old number.
You know what? The funny thing is, though, you turn around and it says Golden on the back instead of Howard. It's a little swing. Cowboys have a pick.
Turn up the Dallas Cowboys collection. Please welcome
right here.
3-time All-Pro, 5-time Pro Bowler, and University of Wisconsin alum, Travis Frederick.
Shedeur Sanders, I fucking laughed so hard.
Wins the 44th pick in the 2025 NFL Draft. The Dallas Cowboys select Donovan Ezra.
Never mind. Hey, Micah Parsons got some help. Alright, who's picking? No, you went to Tampa. Colts are picking next, and then the Rams. Honestly, the Rams is a silent option for a quarterback to replace Stafford. I think that'd be a good spot for Will Howard to go. Yeah, he renewed it and got it like lowered down so that way they could go grab Cooper Kupp. Or no, not Cooper Kupp, but
Wait.
What's his face?
Howard hasn't got Who's all got drafted? Trayvon Henderson, Byron White.
Judkins, Henderson,
Who'd Henderson go?
Ty Wicks, Tyleek Williams got drafted to the Lions.
Who'd Henderson go?
And then Donovan Jackson went to the Chiefs.
Who'd Henderson go?
The Patriots.
The Patriots? That's stupid.
Colts' pick is already in. Damn, that was quick. Is he? What the fuck? That fucking grenade threw him in and threw the Muzzy guy in there.
Who's Colts got? I wonder.
So good to be out here. Didn't have the opportunity in 2020 due to circumstances, but I'm back in Wisconsin. It's always a good time.
Oh, this is a Colts pick.
Huge shout out Salem City, man. This is a dream come
I swear if they get Will Howard.
So let's find out who my new teammate's gonna be, man. Let's go. Let's keep this.
Oh, it's a Colts player announcing it.
And with that being said, with the 45th pick in the 2025 NFL Draft, my Indianapolis Colts select JT Tuimoloau.
What? Wow, he went up a lot.
How many
Edge rusher from Ohio State.
That's crazy. What position does he play?
Yeah, he jumped up a lot.
Isn't he a wide receiver?
No, he's a defensive end and a linebacker.
I remember.
That dude had one of the craziest games in the history of college football last year. That man had 2 pick sixes, fucking 3 forced fumbles against Penn State 2 years ago. The guy can play linebacker and defensive end. That's a good pick by the Colts. Ohio State's fucking owning this draft. 7. And there's still plenty more on the board. I expect Jack Sawyer to be here soon. Rams pick's already in.
Official ambassador has opened a new world for me.
Yeah, the Commanders have been quiet. I haven't seen a single pick from them yet. I think right here. Oh, that works. No, not yet.
Right now, spring deals are under $20.
Tell you what, Colorado does have a good quarterback on their team for next year.
Big on all your spring projects. Now through May 7th, shop spring deals on $30.
New picks next after the Rams. Arizona and Vegas. So it's still possible Vegas will pick Shador, maybe, if Geno don't work out.
Offered salary conversations from the start.
Well, a number.
Philly will go defense mostly. They don't need anything on offense. Philadelphia.
Gravity to fire for life. Times for life.
Philadelphia's drafted good.
By new Arms Healthy Weight Capsule.
So with Geico, we can easily bundle home and car insurance and save even more.
Yeah, home, car, motorcycle, all bundled together. Just like that breakfast burrito.
So can I get chorizo?
Yeah, metaphorically, yeah.
Carnitas.
Just chicken. Just give me a bunch of chicken.
Bacon?
Oh wait, there isn't too much hot sauce, is there? I have a sensitive palate.
This Rams pick's gonna be interesting. I wonder what they're gonna do here.
Guacamole.
Man, Nakua's the new #1 there at fucking for the Rams.
Okay.
For bundling made easy, get more with Geico.
I know the Steelers are gonna pick a quarterback.
You can skip the trip.
Yeah.
And focus on what really needs saving. Your sanity. Save on grocery orders with Dash.
Mike Tomlin was very impressed with Shedeur Sanders, so there's a good chance the Steelers will grab him if he's still available when they pick again in the 3rd round. Oh no, Steelers are good at wideout. They got Metcalf now. And Pickens whenever he can actually stay in the game. Offensive holding, George Pickens. Throwing helmet on the sideline. George Pickens. George Pickens. George Pickens. That one guy, offensive penalty, George Pickens. Fuck! Rams. I was about to say, there's only an hour and a half left for me covering the draft until basketball comes on. It's a big playoff game tonight. It's already fucking 8 o'clock. Oh my god. Well, no, yeah, we won't be spreading no freedom and democracy tomorrow, I'm afraid. Like, I'll be on till in the morning till like 2 in the afternoon. And then I'll be offline. Ow! Bro, what the fuck?
Please welcome NFL legend and 2012 14th overall draft pick, Michael Carruthers.
All right. So first and foremost, I just want to send a huge thank you to all the men and women who serve as our first responders and in our military.
Respect the guy.
Secondly, I want to send a huge shout out to my son, Mikhail. It's his birthday today. He's a draft baby. Let's go. All right, last, get into this pick.
No, he was born on the the day of the draft.
In the 2025 NFL Draft, the Los Angeles Rams select Terrence Ferguson, tight end, Oregon University.
Terrence Ferguson. I think that's Jake Ferguson's brother. That's a good one.
The future of Ferguson, summer of 2024, Terrence and his high school sweetheart, Sophia Myers.
Terrence Ferguson's a good tight end. Stafford's gonna be in love with that. Because he's got Tyler Higbee and now him. With Puka Nacua. That's a solid offense. And then Kyron Williams at running back.
He's got a great mindset. You know, quarterbacks have great confidence in him because he has great hands, finds a spot in zones.
Seattle's got a decent team, dude.
He does need to improve his blocking and his ability to separate. But he had good numbers at the combine, and I'm sure this guy's going to be an outstanding player.
They got a good back. I'm surprised they didn't go with Sam Howell as being the quarterback instead of going and spending money on Darnold. But when you have Justin Jefferson to throw to all the time, yeah, you're going to look good.
Next year, Ferguson went on to tie the Oregon record for catches in a single season by a tight end with 43 this year. The big area for improvement, we talked about the blocking.
Well, they already had J.J. McCarthy drafted from the draft last year. That's why. But he got hurt. He was going to be the starter until he got hurt during the off season or during the during a practice. He got injured. Cardinals, this is going to be an interesting pick. They need a running back. Either him or the kid from Iowa. Will Johnson to Arizona. I figured that was coming.
Will Johnson, a two-time All-American, all Big Ten selection.
That's a good pick for them.
Top 10 selections. Keith Hamill told us in the draft last night. Some concerns about his
Big Ten's dominating this draft by a mile. I was hoping he'd fall to Green Bay. Who's next? Las Vegas and then the Bengals. Oh, I'm about to die. Desmond Howard. Desmond Howard, we know why you like him. He's from Michigan. Don't sugarcoat it. Yeah, I don't like him either. That doesn't surprise me. Harbaugh's always been a scumbag. Like, everybody's like, oh yeah, Michigan's won 4 straight years, but yeah, we won 18 of the last 20 before they won 4 in a row. Oh, the Texans just traded up. Yeah, they just traded with Vegas.
It's like discovering E-Trade's platform now comes with expert insights for mortgage families.
Oh, that's right. Dude, New England's actually doing good because they got their quarterback, and I forgot they signed Stephon Diggs in the offseason. So there's a decently good chance Patriots will be somewhat competitive. Like, they're doing a lot of work in this draft. Oh my god, Ant, we got Chinese symbols in our... Oh, shit. Oh my god.
I also learned some people take Ozempic to lower the risk of major
And of course, I didn't fucking kill her.
And others take it to lower the risk of worsening chronic kidney disease.
Don't share needles or pens, only use needles. Don't take if you or your family have NCP and the entire
Oh my god.
to it. Stop taking and get medical help right away if you get a lump or swelling in your neck or any huge allergic reaction.
Yo, come on now.
Surgery or procedure are nursing, pregnant, or planned to be. Serious side effects may include inflamed sphincter, gallbladder or severe stomach problems, or changes in...
No, you're not frying me, Harvester.
Taking the sulfonylurea or insulin may raise low blood sugar risk.
Yo, come on, dude.
Diarrhea, stomach pain, constipation. Some side effects lead to dehydration, which may...
Yo, this fucking goddamn Harvester.
With the most FDA-approved uses.
I'm sitting there shooting the shit out of him and he's just fucking eating everything. And then he just instantly fucking domes me. Oh, of course, this fucking guy kills him as soon as I die. Oh my god. So fucking stupid. Fucking love that fucking thing fries me after I put 2 fucking clips of MG into it.
Manage and grow your business all in one place. Intuit QuickBooks, your way to money. This is
Stupid.
We're talking a good food that makes you feel good meal. You feeling that? Now, meal this.
A salad for the
You
first
feeling
time
now,
meal.
Mr. Krabs?
Catching up with your ex meal.
So, how's your mom?
Then there. Ooh, a scoring cool dash points meal. Spaceship. Do I spy and I need 5 minutes to myself meal? Whatever you're feeling, at Panera, take just real good.
Outstanding pass rusher at Purdue first and then finished his career last year at Texas A&M. So Houston Texans traded out in the first round last night. Took J.J. Higgins, the wide receiver from Iowa State with a pick here.
That's crazy.
And now they're back on the clock with DJ Stroud and some of the protection issues, injury issues, and changes on the offensive line. I wonder what they might do here.
I would certainly hope they address that offensive line at some point here. Now, the Texans feel as though they can line up tomorrow and play a game with the reconfigured offensive line, which includes former Jaguar and then Vikings left tackle Cam Robinson. But the draft is not about just making sure that you're okay for tomorrow. It's about making sure that you're set for the next 3 to 5 years. And this past season, C.J. Stroud had a bit of a regression, in large part because he was playing under duress for more snaps than he did as a rookie.
Cam Robinson, another Nick Saban product, but if you said that every time, it's okay, we get it. A lot of guys play for that.
To announce the Texans selection, once again, Super Bowl 50 champion and former Badger Owen Daniel.
Trade alert, trade alert. Those boys in Houston are making moves right now. The Las Vegas Raiders have traded the 48th pick to the Houston Texans. And with the 48th pick in the 2025 NFL Draft, the Houston Texans select Ariante Ursery, tackle, Minnesota.
Yeah, they're going O-line big time.
The 6th straight year, having a first or second round pick in the big fella spot. 6'6", 331. This is a big, 6'6", 331 guy. The lightweights don't fight the heavyweights in boxing for a reason, and this guy is a big guy. Watch him in pass pro here, just size. The athletic ability to read the rest. And, you know, does a really good job.
I'm looking for artillery.
Again, against two. Exactly right. And he's quick enough to cut people off, and he's got the lateral quickness to do it here. You're seeing cut off the backside. That's a lot of agility for a big guy.
Oh, is he still fucking on your ass about getting in the truck?
Played briefly as a right tackle as a true freshman in Minnesota. 3 straight years as their starter at left tackle. Houston's looking towards the future here, guys.
Last time this guy who interviewed, he was talking about he's an artist. I'm like, are you kidding? I called him up, he said, yes.
Not a whole lot. I haven't seen hardly any people from Bama go.
From all the grind that we do so much every day with football, and he said that he wants to get back in the drum because at one point he looked at other people's art. He's like, whoa.
Holy fuck.
I think we can start selling some of your sketches, my friend. Brought some protection schemes for C.J. Stroud first.
No, Bengals are picking.
Selection, please welcome NFL legend, 2-time All-Pro, 2-time Pro Bowler,
O-line, defensive line, corner.
With the 49th pick in the draft of the 2025 NFL Draft, the Cincinnati Bengals select Demetrius Knight Jr., linebacker.
Solid pick.
6-year linebacker, married with 2 children here, so the Bengals are getting a mature guy for sure.
That's a good pick.
Incredible family tree. The D'Angelo Hall, the cousin are 3 Pro Bowl selections during 14 seasons in the National Football League.
I'm looking for artillery and I am not finding it anywhere.
Also a distant relative of R&B legends Gladys Knight and Aretha Franklin, who recorded hits in Muscle Shoals, Alabama. But Demetrius Knight is now trying to play a winning tune here for the Cincinnati Bengals.
I'll tell you what, Reese, I've never met Demetrius Knight Jr., but I'm not sure he'd be a very nice guy, at least based off the way he plays football. This is a physical, violent, downhill linebacker who brought it every game this past year for South Carolina. I like linebackers that bring some production to the table. This past year, you saw him both in coverage and being able to make pass breakers. Also, as a rusher against Jalen Milroe here, this guy's got a lot of bringing that dynamite there.
Yeah, but 235 pounds, he was clocked at 22 miles per hour. He's tough, he plays like a monster.
That dude's fast. And are you in there cooking the fucking illuminate?
South Carolina player taken in this draft through 2 rounds and tied the school record. Seahawks on the clock.
Sea chickens are up next.
Whoa, the Capital One Bank guy. That's me.
Oh, our pick's coming up here soon.
No fees or minimums on your Capital One checking account. Ooh, that's cute. So,
Denver, we got Seattle, Denver, Tennessee, and then us.
You may proceed to extraction.
Sleep tight. Don't let the overdraft fees bite. What's in your wallet?
I'm not finding artillery anywhere. No, dude. Oh my god, my fucking game is glitched, dude. Oh god, I fixed it. Seattle.
Sample collected. Heavy, southeast, 50 meters.
Yeah, I circled the whole top of the map and no sign of artillery anywhere. So it's got to be down at the bottom of the map somewhere.
Call Blackburn Romy, trusted injury lawyers for help today.
It's the last call on all preseason summer products store-wide. Save up to 65% on outdoor patio furniture, like wicker
Because
sections
it's
from just
nowhere near up here.
sofa grips and fire pits from just $9.99, and 9-foot umbrellas as low as $59. Save on all family-size pool packages with free upgrades and $0 installation.
Huh?
Don't miss our store-wide hot tub sale, starting as low as $40.
That's Seattle, so probably defense and O-line. O-line was a big problem. We sacked fucking Sam Howell and Geno Smith 8 times when we beat them on Seattle. Dude, that was a nasty game by our dude. Dude, our defense played so good the last half of the year. And then that playoff game against Philly, they played really good. They just ran out of gas. Yeah, that too. Dude, once we lost Jaden Reed in that game, dude, that was it. Yeah, and they fucking ruled it a fumble instead of it being a fucking helmet-to-helmet hit. And he recovered the ball. I'm checking one more spot and then I'll be on my way to the extraction. Sean Alexander, that was one hell of a running back.
What up, 12s? Before we start,
Oh, you're good.
happy birthday to my son, Jedediah. Everyone to say happy birthday? With the 50th pick in the
Hey,
2025 NFL Draft, the Seattle Seahawks select Elijah Arroyo.
None of my ARC group is online, so I'm just gonna play Far Cry.
They needed that. They didn't really have one. Besides Noah Font.
Oh, Beeman.
Yeah.
Dad now has a PS5.
Oh, nice. Oh, yeah, Tyler. REM Nem's no longer in the group.
Yeah, that was happening when I was on last night with you guys.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Duh. I forgot you was there. You was just being really quiet for most of it.
Yeah. I need to get a new PS5 controller. Fucking bad.
Oh my god, that fucker still wasn't dead?
Everybody who's been supported throughout this process. I love y'all.
My fucking god, I can't fucking play.
Yeah, I'm done looking for this motherfucker.
How do... Maybe if I reset my controller, maybe that'll help.
Yeah, I'm not... Dude, it's nowhere to be... It's usually on the outside of the map. And I'm just not finding it. You watch, it's gonna fucking... We're gonna go to extract and it's gonna say we missed it. It's like, where the fuck is it? I've been looking for it the fucking last 10 minutes. Panthers are picking next? Oh, that means Denver traded their pick. Oh, never mind. We don't pick at 53. I thought we picked at 53. Oh, we pick at 54.
Bitch.
With the 51st pick in the 2025 NFL Draft, the Carolina Panthers select Nick Scorton, DN, Texas A&M.
Good pick. Defensive end. Yep, Texas A&M.
Hometown of Bryan, Texas, wasn't recruited highly, went to Purdue, led the Big Ten in sacks before coming back to A&M. Yeah, Reese, you mentioned the sack production in 2023, wasn't there in 2024? Some heavy hands, that's Nick Scorton right here. This guy's playing all three guys because of the way that he's...
Oh, this guy actually fucking... Buddy, I'm walking the rest of the way.
And bring the running back down with decisive power right there. I'll say this, I thought they gave Will Campbell the most trouble of any pass rusher in the entire SEC this past season. Nice blend of explosion and handle. I think this guy's a power guy. I think he's not a guy that's going to be an edge rusher on the road. I think he's great playing the run. He can stretch blockers, get off blocks, and he can push the pocket. I just don't think he's an edge guy, and I think that's why his production is probably this year. See a nice spin move right there, but I really think this guy's a power player.
Dude, stop. Tennessee's pick is already in. You know, Shedeur Sanders fucking dropping down has got to be studied right now. Oh my god, I got 17 out of that?
2003 Pro Bowler
Keith Bullock.
What's up, Green And with the 52nd pick in the 2025 NFL Draft, the Tennessee Titans select
What just happened? Yeah, two.
Another victory for the right side of history.
Born in California.
Yeah.
Immigrated to the United States from Nigeria shortly before he was born. In middle school, he went by his middle name Moses, perhaps hoping to lead some team to the promised land. But by the time he got to high school,
Oh, it says we got artillery. Huh? Unless I got it at the very beginning of the game. I didn't even see it on the map.
As he does all of us, and I think the Titans are going to love him too.
Absolutely, Reese. This guy's
him too.
intriguing player. You mentioned the 2 years at Cal before, 2 years at UCLA. How about 2 games as a stand-up inside linebacker this year before eventually moving and becoming an edge rusher? Now, this guy's still figuring it out. What kind of plan do I have to play in and play up bases? But he's so silky smooth, coming off the edge. And at the very least, those heavy hands that he showed as a run defender, setting the edge, is going to give him a high floor in the NFL. And it's the kind of guy that on some of those base downs you can trust. This offseason, the Titans released Harold Landry, who's now with the New England Patriots. They're still looking for some guys that can give them some natural juice off the edge. What's intriguing about Femi, beyond the experience at multiple spots, is that you can play kind of anywhere you want across the defensive line. And just
Damn, I extracted 29 samples. Nice.
On his way to Tennessee.
In this game, making the right move is hard. It's a challenge that feels like a mountain. As unpredictable as life itself. Unless you use Open Door to sell your home, then it's like pretty easy.
Ask it. If you're making big moves, start by moving out of my bathroom.
Stole your help pod. Ha ha ha.
Open Door, here for life's big moves.
Congratulations. Here are the keys.
Congratulations. Here's the water heater that somehow passed inspection, but will definitely flood your basement. Congratulations. Here's your first year's supply of nitrogen fertilizer. Remember, not too little or too much or you'll kill your lawn.
Okay. Congratulations. Here's Progressive's Home Quote Explorer. You're good.
Can we pick one more?
Find the right coverage, even if it's not with us. What's the bad news? Let's hit the line.
Trains. Trains that use the power of Dell AI and Intel. Clearing the way.
Chargers pick after we do.
So you arrive exactly where you belong.
How do you sleep at night? On a mattress from Mattress Firm.
What?
So I sleep.
I can't think of
Alright, resetting my controller seems to have possibly fixed things. Nope, never mind.
Tyler, nope, never mind.
With 5G internet.
Guess I'm going to buy
Bro, goddamn computer! Why are you shutting off?
Is your McDonald's app? It's Wi-Fi?
No, this fucking dumbass computer. Bro, turn that on, stupid.
Yes.
Yeah, fucking shut off.
The new season of Jeopardy Masters is here.
I made flashcards. I should have worked more on the buzzer.
Wednesday.
Finally champions.
What is a ginkgo?
You got it.
I'm wearing
Well, look at that. Look who has what it takes to become the 2025
Man, where did you put us right now?
Jeopardy contestant.
But you like me more than her?
It's good to have somebody in my corner.
Jeopardy Masters primetime event begins Wednesday, 9 Central.
Oh my god. Oh, who threw that? Oh my god. Dude, fuck off. Holy shit.
Request approved. Deploying reinforcements. Sending in an Eagle.
it, dude.
And with that in mind, with the 53rd pick in the NFL 2025 draft, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers select Benjamin Morrison, DB, Notre Dame.
Oh, I guarantee Green Bay was gonna pick him. Bro, what the fuck? Come on. Stupid fucking laptop. Yep. Oh, the corner that we was probably looking at just went. Yeah. Well, yeah. Yo. Oh my fucking god. No, it was his senior year. Yeah. Bro, get the fuck off my screen! God damn, computer.
One game does not make a scatter report of a player, but it's hard for me to overlook what happened 2 seasons ago when Notre Dame played against Ohio State. They had a certain guy named Marvin Harrison Jr. You guys may recall his time in Columbus. He said, you know what, I want number 18 lined up opposite me. As many snaps as you will give me, coach. He stood the test against Marvin Harrison Jr.
Not the... Oh my fucking gods. This stupid shit that keeps coming up on the fucking computer. It's fucking dumb.
Go back to the stage now. The Packers about to make the pick and Roger Goodell.
Let's see where we go with this pick.
Oh, bear!
Oh no. Oh my god, dude.
I have some special guests up here to help make the Green Bay Packers choice. So give it up for Packers brother, Jordy Nelson.
Jordy!
Thanks, Commissioner. I also want to introduce Kenya and myself for the Boys and Girls Club in Green Bay. We're recognizing incredible youth like them as part of the Inspire Change initiative.
Defensive line is a big issue.
Advocate for issues important to them and become future leaders. Let's have these leaders help me announce the pick.
Yo, what the fuck keeps hitting me, bro? Oh my god. Lineman? Okay. I figured we'd go lineman since we let Josh Myers walk. Yeah. Oh my god, why are they throwing so many fucking ships on me?
I'm getting so fucking tired of this goddamn stick drip.
Oh my fucking god, go away, you stupid jetpack motherfuckers. I have no fucking stems.
I'm getting fucking pissed.
Yo, dude. Come on now.
Fuck this goddamn controller.
Melton to the pack. Chargers ready with pick.
Please welcome NFL legend, 2015 15th overall pick, two-time Pro Bowler, and University of Wisconsin alum.
Wait, 5 minutes? Oh, this is a blitz? Oh, I didn't even know that.
2025 NFL Draft. The Los Angeles Chargers select Trey Harris, wide receiver, Mississippi.
They needed that.
Alrighty then. I'm just thinking, hear me talking about that for some reason. I don't know why it came to mind.
Yeah. We've always done good at getting linemen in the draft.
Trey was a good high school quarterback. He turned out to be a sensational receiver at Ole Miss.
Oh my God, Stims.
He ran a 4.5. This guy was a contested catch king. 8 out of 13 of his catches were contested catches. He had one big unit. He was banged up a little bit last season, played 8 games, but man, he played with a chip on his shoulder, a natural hand catcher, and he was trained with Jerry Rice. If he could train with anybody, it would be Jerry Rice. That's what he said. Look, some people have
Dude, oh my God. I'm gonna fucking die here, dude. I can't get away from anything. I'm trying, but I'm just getting bum rushed by everything.
Allied destroyer leaving squadron. Requesting sentry. Extraction shuttle inbound. Not today! How'd you like to take all three? T-minus 2 minutes 30 seconds. Reloading.
I doubt I'm gonna make it to extract at this fucking point right now. The stupid fucking harvester won't die. Bro, can you die? Oh my God. Fucking finally, dude. Oh my God. Come on. Oh my God.
It's back. The parade of homes with Granite Ridge Builders come in.
ETA T-minus 1 minute 30 seconds. minute.
Oh.
Found something. Sending in an eagle. ETA T-minus 30 seconds. Found something. ETA T-minus 20 seconds.
Bears are picking again.
There will be some compensatory picks, and all 7 players will hear their names called here on the second night of the draft. The Bears going back to work. Let's see what they got.
Arriving at coordinates.
The Chicago Bears selection. Please welcome WWE Superstar
Seth Rollins is announcing a draft pick.
Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent. Another victory for the right side of history.
Is that what you got? Come on, you can be louder than that.
They're just booing his ass.
I know y'all mad because championship gold looks good on the blue and orange.
Oh, God.
Bro, you guys have one Super Bowl win. Calm down.
We are in the shadow of Lambeau Field.
How do we only get 3 stars out of that?
Lambeau Field. Because the king of the North, the best quarterback in the NFC North, Caleb Williams.
Dog shit. Yeah, go back to painting your fingernails, you phony fuck.
And in case y'all are familiar with my game, let me remind you, I am a visionary.
Wow, you wrestle men for a living. Good job.
I am Seth freaking Rollins. And I am here to tell you
where'd that
that with
player
the
come from?
56th pick in the 2025 NFL Draft,
Let's see who the Bears pick.
franchise in the NFL, the Chicago Bears select Ozzy Tropillo, tackle from Boston College.
Offensive yeah, offensive tackle.
Ozzy Tropillo.
Lots of enemies killed.
They need O-line because they're tired of us sacking the shit out of Caleb Williams.
Here's what you get with Ozzy Tropillo. Tremendous guy.
The hour of our next victory rapidly approaches. Let us cleanse the galaxy of aliens.
Is there another planet under attack right next to Super Earth?
Steve Tropillo. He played BC High to BC.
Dude, look how big the fucking Illuminate strain's gotten.
Played in the NFL with the Saints for a handful of years. My dad went by the Friendly Giant. You know, that's kind of the nickname he was given. But super compassionate, kind, very outgoing, very approachable.
Oh, the fucking Lions pick
stature.
next. Gross.
I was 3 years old when my dad passed away. He died of a heart attack.
Baltimore's coming up. So is
Growing up in the house, seeing my dad's old shoulder pads in the basement.
Oh, what the fuck,
jerseys hung on the
FPS?
wall, I think it planted a seed that I knew I wanted to play football. Ended up, you know, following his footsteps.
Oh,
while
hi, FPS.
Also creating my own along the way.
oh, I know what he's doing. He's coming
Fix my stick drift? So I can fucking play?
He's coming over here to join the boys are back in town. Yeah, the boys are back in town. The boys are back in town.
Family members and United States Army Specialist Christopher Kuby, who will announce the selection of the Detroit Lions second-round pick.
Boo.
Hey,
You guys
fuck
got
man.
your ass beat by Washington. Boo.
In July 2007 at age 18. Specialist Kuby's service was marked by numerous awards and decorations, including the Bronze Star Medal and the Purple Heart. Christopher grew up in Michigan and was a lifelong fan of the Lions, passionately cheering his home team whenever he could. We honor him and thank his family and TAPS, the Tragedy Assistance Program for Survivors, which offers care to those grieving the loss of a military loved one. And now, I'm going to turn it over to his John.
That Illuminator really.
In honor of their brother and son.
Why do they still have this shit at Turing, dude? Like, come on. That's not where we need it at.
Thank you. Thank you so much. And here we go. The Denver Broncos have traded the 57th pick to the Detroit Lions. With the 57th pick
I won't even let me vote.
in the 2025 NFL Draft, the Detroit Lions select
Tate Ratledge, guard from Georgia.
That's
right shit out of me.
So another Bulldog coming off the board is Tate.
I put it at Kraken too because the one order will be gone by the time the station moves again.
Well known for the mullet. That is some kind of mullet Tate got.
Ooh, fuck.
Rome, Georgia, small town, and
She's actually my third away.
he grew up rooting for the Big Orange.
Mom's got money. I like 30. You have like over 40 goodies, but
Georgia over Tennessee. Thirdly, things worked out well for him. Becoming starter, and then his dad had to give it. And then you got to get your power city off of there. That's right. That came off much easier than the sticker. He was trying to get back for the computer a moment ago.
Yeah, sure, fuck it, why not?
The Georgia G and Tate Ratledge have a productive career for Kirby Smart. Yeah, this is a good pick. I mean, this guy's quick. He's got good, smart, good hand placement, good movement. Big thing with this guy is pass pro gets on his toes, which means you lean forward and gets you off balance. But the guy's going to be a really good player. And another player that we lost at Alabama. Somebody needs to show me somebody.
Raiders, Baltimore, and then Denver.
1990s all-decade team.
NFL fans here in Green Bay, are you having some fun tonight? You guys are absolutely
Green Bay's
amazing.
got their best
And I get the privilege of representing some other amazing fans, that being Raider Nation. I was blessed to play 13 years with the Silver and Black.
And you didn't get arrested one time on the team?
This pick is a Raider legend, Hall of Famer Willie Brown.
Oh my god.
And I want to give a shout out to Willie Brown. His tradition in this place
Facts.
was he wanted to give a heartfelt appreciation.
Dude, it looks like the skull thing from fucking Kong Skull Island.
NFL community. It's 2 weeks till Mother's Day, and he always wished them an early Happy Mother's Day. If you're a fan of NFL, if you're a player in the NFL, if you're a coach in the NFL, you likely had a very supportive, encouraging mom or mom figure that sacrificed to make that dream possible. Tonight, we have another dream being made.
These guys are running all turrets.
In the 2020
Oh no.
NFL Draft, the Las Vegas Raiders select Jack Ash, wide receiver, Texas Christian.
TCU, huh?
Tremendous player at TCU. acting in Lafayette, Louisiana this coming year, months after the loss of his older brother Tiger and the terror.
Yeah, Kyron Lacey.
Move now, Helldivers. Prevent our enemies taking no movement that is not hindered by the techniques of their comrades.
It's an emotional night for sure for the best family.
My brother's name is Tiger Besh. He was my best friend. He was my mentor. He was the person I always looked up to, the person I always wanted to be. He died January 1st, 2025 in the terror attacks in New Orleans on Bourbon Street.
Breaking news, a pickup truck plowed into a crowd of people on Bourbon Street.
14 innocent victims are dying.
He was the person who first saw greatness in me. He went on to play college football at Princeton University up in New Jersey.
Tiger back. He is down for 70.
Whatever the team gets me, they're not only meeting Jack Bash, but they're meeting Tiger Bash. I have 2 different tattoos to remember him and to represent him. The first one I have is 7 to Heaven. It's the number he wore in high school and in college. And the second one is Roman numerals. Part of my heart. It's his
Baltimore.
January 28th, 1997, and the day he died, January 1st, 2025. They just don't represent that they're both on my left side. That he's my other half. They're here forever to my heart.
Yeah, Baltimore's in need of that.
After transferring to the 2023 season, your senior most valuable player. I mentioned this player earlier, and it turned out to be what deceivable. You're trying to press the count, show how you work and all of that, but then it came right down to the end. Jack wearing Tiger's number 7, and it made this memorable play on 4th and goal to the game-winning touchdown. Touchdown for Jack Bash, and Reese, we talked a lot about the personal story here for Jack Bash. Throughout the process, you can ask no paper about this. That's why I brought him up once a week on our show. This is my guy here. Last I checked, there are 2 primary jobs for wide receivers. You got to get over, we got to catch the football. I don't care if this guy runs a 4.55 or whatever the 40 time might have been for him. He did not the right one by during the pre-draft process. He's consistently getting open at the top of routes. On top of that, he never drops anything. If you throw the ball outside of his frame, he's going to catch it. If you throw the ball on their defender bearing down on him, he is going to catch it. He's tough after the catch. And this process can be complicated because you don't always know what you're getting in a combination of player and person. I'm not sure there's any prospect in the entire draft that I feel as confident in when you take the combination of not just what you see on the field, but who the player is off the field as human as well. I love this selection for the race. We look at some of the outstanding receivers that TCU has produced, and Jack Best stacks up very well within Jack Best. So what's about the Las Vegas Raiders?
Maybe. They don't really need much, they just need to be more fucking consistent.
Products range from product not yet rated to
Dropping package. Requesting sentry.
Our Pied Piper is here.
Hello?
JD's Coach DQ with command. You ready for this?
Been ready, coach.
I already know. You've been building for this.
Dropping package. Requesting air support. Fire in the hole. Package acquired. Dropping package. How'd you like to chase all 3 of them?
Allied destroyer joining squadron. Deploying Helldivers.
at the back from Georgia, fits their scheme perfectly. And now the Ravens are back on the clock. We'll see John Harbaugh, Ozzie Newsome, and company decide to do in a matter of moments. But just a few seconds ago, just before the commercial break, the Las Vegas Raiders made a selection of TCU wide receiver Jack Best. We told you the story of Jack losing his older brother Tiger in the terrorist attack in New Orleans in the wee morning hours on New Year's Day. And we are delighted to have Jack Best with us on what I'm sure is an emotional night, Jack, for a number of reasons and conflicting emotions. How do you describe your feelings when you got the call?
Dude, come on, guard dog.
One of the best moments ever. You know, like I've been saying, you know, it's a 2-for-1 deal. Not only do they get me, they get Tiger too. So, you know, it's
No, my bad. I said the wrong thing. I didn't mean to do that.
Most people who got me here. And, you know, I can't wait to put on for Raider Nation.
Bro, oh my god, I'm out of fucking grenades, dude. Oh my god. Dude, oh my god, fuck off. Stupid jetpack motherfuckers, man.
You can get ready to keep on going and keep pushing. He's grabbing new heights. He's taking me places I didn't know I could go. Just with dedication and the willingness to go out and work. You know, whenever, you know, late night, early mornings. He's going to keep bringing me further and further and further. And I dedicate more to him.
Your family has been extraordinarily generous with its time and open with us at College Game Day, allowing us to tell Tiger's story. How has that been important to your family?
Oh my fucking god, dude. Fuck off! Of course. They hit the fucking building.
You know, I'm gonna keep living it every day, every year, every month. I'm gonna make sure that everybody in this world knows Tiger's name.
Or everybody is knowing your name as well now. How would you describe what you're going to bring to the Raiders as a wide receiver?
Yeah, they're about to get a dog. Might come in there. You know, I'm about to help lead. You know, we're going to win a bunch of games.
Yo, come on, dude.
Somebody's going to come in there who's going to work hard each and every day to protect their staff and for the team first. And like I said, they're going to go over the team to go help win games and Super Bowls.
Jack, congratulations on a great night for you and your football career. We also want to thank you and your entire family. Let you know
Are you serious?
Continue to be with you. This
I'm gonna die here.
A story that was really personal with me, your brother Thomas, and friends with my son at Princeton, and we have our condolences extended to you as well.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much. Y'all have a blessed night.
All right, thank you. Jack Best, the new Las Vegas Raider, wide receiver, class act. That family, man, the strength that they showed emotionally, it was just days after they lost their son that they allowed Marty Smith, our colleague, to tell that story on television. It was a tough one to do before they were brave in the face of that ball. Yeah, huge fan of Jack. I love his style. He describes his style of play as nasty. He's a fearless, physical runner, and obviously he has great hands. Yeah.
You guys familiar with Malik Neighbors and Brian Thomas, perhaps? Yep, a couple of decent NFL players. When they were teammates with Jack Best, a true freshman at LSU. He had more catches than anybody on the entire team, including those two guys, as a hybrid tight end and wide receiver. You can get a little stamp on what he's done so far in his football career.
You know, one little thing I dug up on Jack Best, too, his uncle played for you at LSU. Yeah, thanks for that. Yeah, the first part of that. Competitive guy. Yeah. So, congratulations to the Best family. And Jack was selected by the Las Vegas Raiders. The pick was made while we were having a conversation with Jack, and it is Mike Wade. Mike Wade selected by the Raiders. Recognition is Jack last year. He sure did. 17 sacks last year at college.
Rams picked up defensive end from Marshall that led the country in sacks last year. Fucking course, dude. I can't fucking sit here and shoot this motherfucker because this stupid fucking jetpack piece of shit wants to keep fucking hitting me and throwing fucking grenades, fucking yeeting them all over the fucking place.
player. Take a look at our draft stats built by the Home Depot, and he played for the Thundering Herd, 22 tackles for loss and 17 sacks. That we mentioned certainly a guy can be disruptive. Yeah, very disruptive. The first thing you notice in his game is his speed and violence and all of his moves. He has the type of speed that he can.
Broncos selected R.J. Harvey, running back from UCF.
He's a disruptor at the defensive end position.
Oh my God! I'm
Catching up with all the picks here toward the end of the second round after our conversation with the Raiders. Yeah, best R.J. Harvey, the running back from UCF. What do you think about that? Going to the Broncos, his dad played quarterback at Missouri back in the day. He's coming up. Now, speak we got the box. Roy Jones Jr., world champion. 4 different weight classes during his wow. He was a quarterback originally. Now head to the extreme. And then when he transferred back there, that's where he wound up.
You know, Reese, I like these small running backs to play big. 205 pounds. He's got packs a lot of punch.
Hey, USC's had a quiet night.
He gives me some shades of Bucky Irving with the bucks drafted last year in the
Oh, Washington's picking next. Yep.
Just watch this run right here. How many older defensive players do you think thought they were going to make this tackle?
Yeah, they got all the offense they need.
He doesn't mind a heavy workload. As a matter of fact, he relished it. He wears his opponents down. He has great vision, excellent lower body strength, and fantastic.
Woohoo!
I think he's perfect.
Yeah, super fast.
He fits in perfectly, Coach. But you know,
Yeah, Eddie, super
that doesn't mean they're small. Right. This guy is put together. And what this means because they can run behind their pads. The difference between a pad and the knee is not very much. And that's why they have power, and that's why they move forward. They move the power all the time. And I think that's why
Commanders pick Trey Amos, cornerback, Ole Miss. The team up with Marshawn Lattimore.
Just a few seconds to go. The Commanders made a pick, a guy that you are very familiar with, Nick Trey Amos. Ole Miss, but also played in Alabama for you. Trey Amos is really a good player, you know.
Kansas City's coming up in 2 more picks.
He was the starter. We just had 2 draft pick corners ahead of him. He went to Ole Miss this year. He played really well. Knew the system. Played for Pete Golding.
FPS, what you doing up there?
Is very instinctive player. I thought he might be speed deficient. He ran well. And he's got good ball skills. And I think this guy's got the speed to play.
The only reason he's still available right now, a little bit of a back concern for him on the health front. He played 212 snaps as a slot corner this past year after playing, as well as playing over 500 as a perimeter corner. Size, speed, ball skills, and of course, very well coached. Time to go to the state.
Oh yeah, I see you there, bucko. Don't you fucking walk away from me. Or you fucking draw mite. Oh shit.
ETA T-minus 1 minute, 30 seconds. Requesting air support. Have a taste of democracy. Back empty. Requesting air. Requesting terminal. ETA T-minus 1 minute. Sending in an eagle. Throwing grenade.
I'm out back, I think. Oh, I got 28 out of that. Oh shit, shuttles aborting.
could choose, I would stay with you. Always. First day. We celebrate the life of Dr. Robert Wade Nash. What a hero falls.
Nobody blames him. I blame him. He gave his life so I could live. I'm just not sure what I'm supposed to be doing fast.
Good shit. Oh, 30 bombs. Oh.
Thursday on ABC and stream on Hulu.
Feel protected under our roof.
Back up. And get ready for it and ka-chigga. What are you doing, racking up kills again, Ant?
Sometimes it's a work in progress. Other times it's pretty well thought out. The tech forward and tech ready Lexus NX.
Get special offers on select Lexus NX models.
Oh, what the fuck?
Feel protected under our roof. See your family's free to pursue their dreams. Bundle life and save up to 25% on home and auto. American Family Insurance. Get a quote and call agent@anything.com.
Once we complete this idea of telling you all the rookies who want to play, we're going to tell you who play who and when. May 14th, the NFL schedule release show.
You fucking bitch. You fucking cunt. I'm about to get killed by a fucking overseer. Yeah, big guy. Is there a resupply down here? I have no ammo. Boo, bears suck, boo. Bro, shut the fuck up. The Bears are shit. Another D tackle. Oh my god, I put a cluster bomb right on a jetpack person. Oh my god! Look at how his body's going! Oh my god, I sent that motherfucker flying, dude. Oh, that's a 380 barrage. Gross. Boo!
With the 63rd pick in the 2025 NFL Draft, the Kansas City Chiefs select Omar Norman Lott, defensive tackle, Tennessee. Let's go Chiefs! Norman Lott, really deep defensive line of rotation for Tennessee season. So it was about 10 deep at times. Transferred to the Volunteers from Arizona State. He only started 5 times, and in fact, he only averaged about 17 snaps per game this past. 6'3", 207 pounds, as Omar Norman last.
Yeah, we're about to clean that. And I got 9. Fuck you.
Definitely not me. I don't have it. I meant it with love.
If I were a general manager, guy told me he had perfectly kept in his house, but I drew off my draft.
I got 17 seconds. 14.
I don't think we're getting any more Illuminate, brother.
Just running late.
Also, stay calm, Mark.
Stressed out. I'll never remember all
There they are.
Relax, bro. When things get intense, we get incense. What a nice cleansing surprise.
Your insurance and financial needs nationwide is on your side.
Watch the gear.
Good thing Dash Pass saves you money on DoorDash, so you can skip the trip to the grocery store.
Well, I got 4 whole kills out of that.
Your sanity. With savings on groceries, you can afford to give yourself a pass. Dash Pass by DoorDash. Your door to more savings.
It's Julia's birthday, so celebrate her. Celebrate her lovely strength or her elegant style. Celebrate the home she gave Alfie. Gifts that stay get you.
This is the story of the one who doesn't just see a broken die. He sees work stalled to a halt.
Yeah, they're back. No!
Offering the scale to deliver
Fucking centuries.
Call QuickRanger.com or stop by. Ranger for the ones who get it done.
Double tap. Eagles are up.
The place. All in one place. All year long. Welcome home.
What the fuck is happening? Run! I hear that.
Oh, perfect time.
Yeah.
With the 64th pick, the 2025 NFL Draft, the Super Bowl champion Philadelphia Eagles select Andrew McCullough,
Defensive back from Texas.
started his career in Wisconsin and was back to his home Wisconsin. And he finished his career in Texas, and now they're because you love this guy. Absolutely. He's my favorite defensive player, especially the college football club at 5'11", 186. He flies to the ball with urgency and conviction. I spoke to him on the phone. He said, Desmond, you have to be fearless. I said, tell me about your mentality. He said, it's what's growing up. I learned hard work, sacrifice, and commitment because my family found a way to make a way. And when he went to Texas, coach, he said, Coach kind of had his moxie of a nickel. Texas let him play loose as a safety, and he can roll and use his instinct.
Oh, great heavens.
Very expensive, clever, but he doesn't have ideal size. You like him to be a little bit bigger. He's tough, but he's got to be a better tackler. And he's got great ball skills and great range. But he got an unusual body type for a safety. 118 pounds of success, but it's a pretty good punch for a guy like that. Six interceptions this past season certainly are a testament to his ball skills and to his instincts and coverage. Made the Clemson one in Arizona State in the
Yo, what is that?
the second round, and we have one of public address announcement.
Ladies and gentlemen, Salute to Service represents the NFL's unwavering dedication to honoring, empowering, and connecting with our nation's service members, veterans, and their families. Tonight, the NFL would like to take this moment to recognize the men and women of our armed forces. If you are currently serving or have ever served in the United States military, please join these outstanding service members. And if able, please stand and be Thank you for your service.
Requesting sentry.
Dude, imagine what this dude's thinking right now.
It's not very democratic of you. Oh my god. Hey, guess what? Not very democratic. Ah, my arm! Oh, so patriot. Dude, I'm gonna get copyrighted for this song. God bless the U.S. I got nothing out of that. There's no way.
Men and women in uniform who serve the country as part of the draft each and every year. We have reached the third round of the NFL draft.
Fuck you. Oh my god.
Down to 5 minutes between picks. The New York Giants will make the first pick of the third round. We stay with Desmond Howard, the big team, taking you through the remainder of this night 2 of the NFL draft. And now back to the stage for the Giants.
To announce the New York Giants selection, please welcome NFL legend and 1996 NFL Force Bubble leader Jason Behor.
To all of our fans, you look amazing out there. You look even better being on stadium game day. So thank you for that.
FPS, what are you doing to me right now?
The New York Giants.
Bro, FPS. No, bro. Come look at my fucking standpoint. Darius Alexander.
Oh, come on, baby. Come take a seat right under here.
No, I'm good, dude.
We're in the run right now of these defensive tackles that can get upfield and penetrate in adverse situations and also create some negative plays in the running game as well.
Well, I think this guy has really outstanding ability. He can make plays on the move. He can push the pocket. He's got some power. Maybe the fact that he played in the Mid-American Conference against, not quite as good a competition, but this guy is really a good player, and I think he has a lot of upside, and I think a really good pick here for the Giants.
He was named the top defensive lineman for the national team at the Senior Bowl, too, so he played extremely well there against great competition.
How about dropping and making an interception? Yeah.
Being a product of the MAC, touchdown picks up short.
There they are. Wait.
Oh my god, Kansas City is getting a lot of defense. You come here often? Cleveland picks again. Hey, you come here often? Alright, I think we should go. FPS, did you really not get out of your fucking thing?
Dude, I'm still playing. Dude, I'm still down here playing. I'm still down here playing. I'm still down here fucking playing, dude. Oh my god, I'm still playing. Dude, I'm still playing.
This isn't just a restoration.
All I see is FPS hop out his mech suit when we fucking... Oh, that's great.
Dude, none of the zombies or anything are moving. They're all just frozen.
On vacation.
Oh shit, alright, black screen.
Wife is faced with going out there.
Oh, I'm dying.
Alone.
I can't see.
Mom's having none of that. She got you a virtual visit with Amazon One Medical. And soon, beds will get delivered right to the hotel. Because no one gets out of joyful family fun.
Oh, it's loading.
No one.
Right now, spring deals are under $20 at the Home Depot.
Spring deals are under $20 at a Home Depot.
Spring project. Now through May 7th, shop spring deals under $20 at the Home Depot.
Ethan, your mission, should you choose to accept, bring the world back from the fight. Smart people on every side are close to panicking. What exactly is your plan? I need you to trust me one last time.
Mission Impossible.
Why does FPS look like the nerdy Helldiver?
Jack Links presents the greatest duo.
You're my best friend.
There's nothing like a great duo. 2 flavors, 1 bag. New Jack Links Duos.
Welcome to the start of the new year.
Coming down all that every day.
Yeah, I forgot to restock my fridge with Gatorade. Now I got the lemon lime. Nasty.
And it has been quite a way through the second round. Shador Sanders, now as we're into the third round, is yet to be selected.
Lemon lime.
Carolina might well have gone off the board if not for injury. He's got every trait you could possibly want as a quarterback. Great speed.
I love the guy. Yeah, really do. I mean, it's too bad the guy got hurt. He only played 3 games.
ACL tear in September 2. Let's see what the Browns see here.
Who's still in here?
All of us.
Who am I? Dude, that fucking jingle's gonna be stuck in my head now. Thanks a lot.
Right?
No, oh my God, Cleveland's still not picking a quarterback.
Numbers in his career. He's from Canton, Ohio. He's around pretty close. Yeah. And he set a FBS record for
Probably just that bad.
catches. MAC Offensive Player of the Year.
He's projected to go in the first round.
Look, I'm a real boy.
Don't lie to
My sister's
yourself.
name was Ryan Wise. My mom used
I'm not a puppet. I'm a real boy.
Kind of just had each other's back, and we was like 1 year apart.
Oh yeah, dude. Hold on, I got you. Hold on.
Right when I got to college.
No, we got to do it to him while he's playing this.
My sophomore year, we played EIU, so it was my first 100-yard game. You know, that always had in my heart for a very long time. My sister passed away.
And if you look at my point of view,
Fuck, I should have ordered my CB for my Tacoma.
Right the day she passed on my wrist, I just kept doing it, just keeping her memories alive.
Diddle
my heart, you know, just going out there.
I'll diddle your dick whopper.
This is my reason, this is my why.
what happens in Helldivers stays in Helldivers.
I made it. I feel like it's more that we made it because we all did it together.
We are who we are.
Bowler
Oh, Raiders pick is in, then New England picks, and then Detroit. Where the hell is Riggins?
He's still alive?
He's got to do his line of fucking dishes and shit before he hops on.
Ant, are you a stratagem hero? I'm gonna get your worst score yet.
He is going to the National Football League now with the Browns. Hoping to continue his productive ways.
I can do better than that. All right, hold on.
Oh my God.
Next man off the board for the Las Vegas Raiders is Darian Porter, quarterback from Iowa State. You know, Reese, I'm not sure how many guys have played 6 years in college are still
Check that out. Beat that. Can't beat that, bitch. Yeah. Keep my shorts.
Ant's a fucking sweat at this shit. Ant's not even looking at it on my screen. You're over here fondling FPS right now.
Yeah, I'd fondle FPS.
Shit, two's better than one. Yeah, didn't even get it. Here, wait, let me bend over. Yeah, there you go. That's a money shot right there.
And if you could,
yeah.
oh my God, Ant's putting his finger in FPS's ass.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Bro. Oh my God.
Pokey, pokey, pokey the bear. Yeah, I didn't shave, so it's pretty hairy over there.
Could be a column you're hiding down there.
Oh, dude. It's a jungle. Welcome to the jungle. It got worse here yesterday. We got everything you want.
The NFL draft. What a night. Energy, potential.
I'm going to talk to Jaden Smith.
I am still milking a bit of a WrestleMania hangover, so you won't see me in Green Bay, but you know what? That's kind of my thing, right? It's okay. It's all right. We still have someone special helping with the Patriots pick coming all the way from
Bug killers.
London. From London? From London? Is that right? That's right, from London.
Look, I heard London, I heard NFL, and I figured those tickets are going to sell out fast. So, you know, I'd come 2 months early, ahead of the London game.
Oh, fuck me, Senora Puppy. The land, she gives us nothing, Senora Griffin.
Patriot fans waiting. Back to Green Bay for the New England pick.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's the spot. Right back edge, baby.
Bruh.
With the 69th pick in the 2025 NFL Draft,
Fiddle, 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 fiddle. Giving each other the treatment.
Patriots are putting together
Another one. New Orleans is in 2 more picks. Let's see. Will they take Shadour? Oh wait, no, never mind. They already took quarterback.
Shadour O'Neal.
Oh, dude, I'm so fucking tired still, bro. I smell food and it's making me hungry. Alright, I gotta check something. I gotta see if this basketball game started or not. Starting soon. That's probably... Oh, no, this game is not over until 9:56.
Neesmith trying to get over. He's not going to get that call.
Cowards.
Indiana Pacers at Milwaukee Bucks.
So the second foul on Neesmith. The third team foul on Indiana. 69. Midway through an intense third quarter where the Bucks erased a 12-point deficit. Trent jitters, takes, can't hit. A rare miss tonight for Gary Trent Jr., who has 27 points on 8 of 12 shooting. He's 6 of 8 for 3. Here's Matherin, made a big impact in the first half. Neesmith, not that time. AJ Green, the rebound out there with Trent Portis.
Alright, well, the fucking draft, well, my game don't start for another 12 minutes, so.
20 to 22, mortaled his way to Wazoo in his last season with nearly 1,200.
Lions pick is in. Alright, who picks? New Orleans and then Buffalo.
Oh, yeah, sure.
You don't know my name, dear?
Of course I know your name. I just get you mixed up with the other guy. What's his name?
Oh, yeah.
What's your name?
Switch and save. Get more with Geico.
Could you just tell
Pretty
me I want
groovy,
this
Mike.
to be over?
Alright, we should all match on these outfits. Come on, I look groovy, don't I?
What if I don't want to
Buy the
match
new
on an
outfits.
outfit?
Because these outfits look good and they're only a one-time deal. Come on, they ain't gonna be around forever.
Also, try Greeny's dog food and toppers.
Wait, these outfits, these were just in here not too long ago.
These haven't been in there. The one under it has.
The NBA playoffs are here, and it's about to be ridiculous. This isn't about who's next. This is about who's now.
I'm a real boy.
Saturday on ABC.
Yo, apparently this Ravager skin, if you have it as a female, apparently it's super thick.
Breadsticks, cheese sticks, brownies.
They called the right place, son.
This order is my first. See you at the summit.
You're
We're making
super
these
thick.
for $6.99 each. Better ingredients, better.
Alright, FPS, I'm gonna... It's in the... I don't know.
Drive and shine experience.
On a day like this, very sunny and very hot. Nice
Yeah,
inside.
FS-37 Ravager, it's in the 3rd page.
There are 2 people in particular I see pretty frequently.
Sometimes I'm embarrassed. I thought, oh, they're thinking she was just here yesterday.
In the superstore.
I have been for many, many years. So it really does feel like a family. I'm part of the Drive and Shine family, and I love that.
I would buy it if I could, but I bought the suit FPS has.
There were over 1,200 big truck accidents in Indiana last year.
Which one? The one for
Crashes
250?
that caused serious
Yeah, the one you just got. The one you have.
Accident reconstructions and other experts immediately. You need help.
Increases melee damage by 100%.
Resources to fight back against those insurance companies.
And
to investigate, to preserve crucial evidence from day one. Call Blackburn Romy today before the evidence is gone. We will work for you.
Be smart. Call Blackburn Romy, trusted injury lawyers, for help today.
After another death at the Allen County Jail, we talked to an attorney who wants justice for families.
And we're tracking a cooler.
Hey, baby. Like over here.
For an all-new season of Celebrity Wheel of Fortune.
I expected some butt cheeks.
And big wins for charity.
I'm going to take the elevator to victory.
Celebrity Wheel of Fortune. New episode Wednesday on ABC.
How about hop off for the night, boys?
Look at this. This one goes perfect with this outfit. This cape is perfect with it.
Autographed his first official jersey as a member of the Titans, and you can
Wait, which one was it?
jersey and signed jerseys from all
Oh, the cape?
NFL players who walked the stage in round one by visiting NFL.com.
The cape I am running is the Great Cloak of Rabar Resolve.
Program. Here are the last few picks. We showed you Kyle Williams from Washington State going to the Patriots, and that was followed up by Isaac Paul from Arkansas being selected by Detroit.
Now, how about this? Just a couple of years ago, he was the Greater Midwest Conference Offensive Player of the Year in Hillsdale.
You better get this armor, you
I know it
fucker.
doesn't. I see this right there, but I like this one.
Weight, speed, traits, and kick. Because this guy did not have a ton of production during his 2 seasons playing in the SEC. 6'4", 260 pounds, and his hands.
What I was running before match, it was, what was it?
This is a bet on the upside of this player. I thought this guy would go on day 3, Chandler Reese. That being said, the Lions are saying to themselves, there's some development.
Oh yeah, it was this one. This one matches. Because with the brown and with the yellow, this one matches literally all the colors. Brown's on top around my neck. It's got the yellow. It's got a little bit of silver for the silver. Matches.
Fine, and what about this one?
When it is that you take those types of gambles on upside and traits.
Yeah, we call them size speed guys. You know, guys that had the right traits but didn't have the.
You don't have the helmet on or the armor. You're a liar. You're not one of the brothers.
Yeah, you're not one of us. You're not one of us, dude.
Enough good players to go around. I don't know.
I tell you what, the Lions have probably as much of a
working out, being check this out.
terms approach in the draft as anybody. Tyreek Williams, the first round
Check
pick
out
from
these
Ohio
guns.
State, I thought had a real chance to be available when they were picking in the second round. It's worked out pretty darn well for them, right? Jameer Gibbs, a guy who coached Alabama, number 12, after taking Devin Witherspoon a little bit earlier on in the draft. So they probably earned the benefit of the doubt, but this is an earlier spot in the draft that I anticipated him being taken.
This is a guy, he's going to go to the Lions, and they're
All right.
expect him to have to produce right out the gate because they just have a lot of talent, very explosive offense. He's a project. They're going to let him work himself into the offense. I like this pick for the Lions.
You know, the other thing about the Lions, you know, a lot of it was on defense, but they had so many injuries.
Oh,
That's how they anything. That's trying to get a little bit of depth. It's certainly worth it for Detroit. They had the 70th overall pick in the draft. After that, the New Orleans Saints picked after that, and they went defensive tackle, the 11th defensive tackle taken in this draft. That's the most vintage position. Vernon Broughton, another big fella from Texas. Oh, boy.
I love the little preview for the mini hell bomb. It's just a dude just walking into a pile of shit.
6'5" and 330. This man's got superior length. That's the big thing for him, coach. He controls you at the point of attack. You just can't find your way around him. This past season, he had 4 sacks and 17 pressures, playing 520 of his snaps at defensive tackle, but also kicked out to edge for nearly 50 snaps this past season. New Orleans hired Brandon Staley as their defensive coordinator.
I feel like a hunter from fucking,
As their head coach. We'll be interested to see how he fits.
I feel like a hunter from fucking Last of Us right now.
A decent amount of his snaps in that 5 technique.
Yeah, I think this guy can strike and hold the point as well as penetrate and rush. So, pretty good pick.
This man keeps changing up the armor.
Get a good one there. He was like expecting a baby coming up next month, too.
Thank you, NFL. Buffalo Bills, for having me out. this pick. Being a graduate of Wisconsin, I know how y'all party in Green Bay. Y'all doing it right. Y'all doing it right. With the 72nd pick of the 2025 NFL Draft, the Buffalo Bills select Landon Jackson, defensive end.
Hey, brother, how's it going? Like my helmet?
Landon Jackson headed to the Buffalo Bills. He started his career at LSU. He transferred to Arkansas, where he was a standout for the last 3 years. 25 tackles for losses, 2023 third most in the SEC. But Landon Jackson is one of these players who's had something to overcome and has been able to use his experience to share others who are in a similar situation.
I was diagnosed with alopecia at a really young age. I diagnosed with it at 5. There's 2 different types of it. The one that I have, you just grow hair in certain spots. Mine tend to be a lot of spots, big spots. So I've been shaving my head every 2 days since I was 7 years old. Early on, it was real tough, you know, but you go your whole life with hair, then out of nowhere, boom, you feel not even like yourself. I'll see kids that flew in from states away just to watch me play. I'll find time to meet with them, get them a pair of gloves, pair of cleats, let them and their parents know just to reach out whenever. I did some work with Children's Alopecia Foundation 2 years ago. It was about 25 to 30 kids. I think the youngest was like 5, 6 years old, and all the way up to about 20.
I mean, just because you're different isn't a bad thing.
Boy, what's up, mate?
It's a great thing you know?
Oh, yeah.
It's a moment I've been dreaming for my whole life, to make an impact on not only the game of football or people, but kids with alopecia.
Hi, FPS, how's it going?
You know, Reese, this guy is 6'7" and now stands at 281 pounds. He's come a long way, though. He entered college at LSU, but he's just a skinny,
Jets are picking, and then Denver, and then San Fran.
a difficult player for these offensive tackles to hold up against. He did have 6.5 sacks and 31 pressures this past season. I will say this, I wish you were a little bit more reliant on just using that length and quickness around the edge. Sometimes just kind of get discombobulated during the middle of his plan. One thing I do know about Landon Jackson, though, this guy's hair, he's got to be
Yo.
a million miles an hour every single snap.
Yeah, man, he's a guy.
Yo.
Very athletic because he comes from an
Hey, brother, how's it hanging? What's up, brother? Here, I'm rocking it. Give me a quick second.
He blocked 2 field goals in his career, too. He don't read that.
What cape do you have?
Yeah, I think the biggest thing with Landon is can he hold the point in the run game. He doesn't have a lot of power to go with that explosiveness that he has in pass rush. So that'll be the key for him. Is it just going to be a DPR or can he play every down? Landon Jackson going to the Bills.
I think we can do it.
Thomas from Florida State going to the
We're professionals. We're experts. Experts.
And yet there was one thing that I noticed when I was watching the RA Thomas throughout the years. The contagious nature to not wane one bit for this player. Got outstanding size.
Bro, look how fat we are. Hey, brother. You gotta go to the mess hall, brother. Hey, brother. Hey, guess what, brother? Who did Oh, Bronco. No, Dallas is picking in 2 more picks.
But she would never let him quit because he would have quit a long time ago. 0 touchdowns allowed, coach, and 331 cover snaps in 24. Well, I think this guy never looks speed deficient on film. This guy's a really good man-to-man player.
Hi, how's it going?
In this draft. Now, the thing that bothered me a little bit is when he's playing zone, he's out of position, he takes bad angles, he misses some tackles. But when you talk about playing man-to-man and just covering a receiver, he's one of the best guys, and he's got good ball skills. Hey, you know, there are some guys sometimes that just don't run great against the clock and the stopwatch. They can do it on the field. Check out the new whip. All right.
clearing the way.
I am Iron Man.
So you arrive exactly where you belong.
Keep changing. You keep changing up armor on me, Aunt.
Not really big into committing to things. I usually stop binging the show halfway through the first episode. I mean, remember when my hair was blonde for like 2 seconds? Or when Verizon announced that I could lock in a low price for 3 years for both phone and internet, even if I'm already a customer? I was like, duh. I think 3 years in the future, Pete will be very proud of my decision. Look at me grow. Come on! Can you hear me now? I sure hope so.
Being Courtyard's official fan ambassador has opened a new world for me. Now I get to hang out with NFL fans all season long. See you on game day.
Making my way downtown, walking fast, I want it.
May 4th on ABC.
And I
Stay connected with breaking news and weather. Follow 21 Alive on Facebook.
I miss you too, and I need you too.
Saturday on ABC.
Back in Green Bay, Denver Broncos have a team on the clock right now, here just outside of Lambeau Field. Second night of the NFL draft in the third round. Let's check in with Pete Thamel. Pete, some things going on, and including we're still waiting to hear to see if Shedeur Sanders' name will be called tonight.
Sure, he's been making calls to different teams about Shedeur Sanders. The most logical point where he could go here in the third round is at 83 to Pittsburgh. A couple of conversations that came up I found interesting. One is teams at this point in the draft, when they're drafting a quarterback, are looking at that quarterback as a backup. So the question becomes a philosophical one. How much draft capital do you use on a backup? Remember, we didn't have a quarterback last year going the second, third, or fourth round. There's a 138 pick gap. Now, why did a team like the Browns, Reese, pass on taking a quarterback this year, or they're going to roll with Joe Flacco? I think a lot of that has to do, from talking to some teams the last few days, with the quarterback crop we're going to see in 2026. It's going to be exponentially better and deeper than the one we have now. So if you're the Browns and you get an extra pick, you get an extra shot at a high-end quarterback. You've got like a Drew Aller there. You have Cade Klubnik. You have Garrett Nussmeier. You have the potential, but certainly not the guarantee that Arch Manning could come out. He is then draft eligible. There's other guys like Carson Beck. There's John Mateer. Sam Levitt at Arizona
Carson
State.
Beck's dog shit. No one even fuck with
Generally
him.
speaking, Reese, we're going to have a much deeper quarterback draft in 2026. And you can tell some
I found what I'm
teams are
going with.
saving their draft capital, that gunpowder, for next year.
Hey, Pete, have you ever noticed how Desmond ties his scarves when Desmond wears his scarf? Have you ever paid attention to that?
Does it look like a dead rat up here or what?
Desmond has all these fancy ties that he keeps saying he's going to show me how to do. It's a lot warmer here than where you are, apparently.
There's some wind here. I'm not going to lie, there's some wind.
Facts.
All right, keep working those phones. Pete Thamel does an unbelievable job. He makes his phone stay blowing up as he keeps me in the loop. What a great job he's done for us out there, braving the elements, wearing the beanie. Rocking sharp out there. Taking one for the team. You got it. Yeah, I got to help a brother out.
No, that's a bad look. It's a bad look.
But the only thing is,
49ers picked a linebacker.
Point, all kidding aside, Cam Ward went first overall, and then the Giants traded back up into the late picks of the first round and took Jackson Dart. We talked to Tyler Shuck from Louisville when the Saints took him, but we had 6 of the first 12.
Oh wow, the Orlando Magic lost to the fucking beat the Celtics. I'll go back and forth between the draft and the game. Draft's getting kind of boring anyways because they're not.
Thank you, Mr. Pash. We were just discussing as we welcome in the audience. 8-7 lead for Minnesota.
I think they got like 1 or 2 picks tonight.
The only thing you gain here in that situation, like, is a possession. Obviously, you only get one more. I think for a lot of coaches, philosophically, it's, am I taking a foul off a key player? Or
right.
am I taking points off the board? So it's an interesting choice.
You can keep the crowd going, but yes, strategically they wanted it was an easy win for them, but they lose that ability later.
Yeah, I'm fucking tired.
That second time. And everybody on Minnesota talked about getting off to a good start. They
Brick. Never mind.
The team was in charge for the first quarter, and both games including this shot, 34 to 15 in game 2. So maybe that's one that's just a mental edge of getting off to a good start. Gobert. Hayes has to get up. No, look, Rui's right there, but Jackson has to get up at the level. They could throw that ball to Gobert, and I think that's what I was looking at. Hey, if I'm getting screened, I need somebody up there.
Jackson is long enough and quick enough to be at the level, get a hand up, and still get back. He can do both.
McDaniels with that length, great defensive play. Going down to spots to Sill. Putting a big score numbers. Going back loose. Shot clock at 2. Reeves has to hoist it up. And now 24-second violation for McDaniels. He can defend.
Well, Jaden McDaniels absorbs a big-time defensive assignment nightly. Luka is as big as it gets, folks. He's down in the stands. He's trying to.
You want your rematch, boy?
From your teammates. That is a monumental task, and Jaden is up for the challenge.
Houston plainly says
fuck.
He loves to guard. Randall whips a pass. McDaniels, a much improved offensive player. That's for the win. 4 points now for Minnesota. They haven't missed a shot yet.
What the fuck? How do you know? Yes!
Catches the hesitation. Lost his balance. Turns it over. Anthony Edwards. Down low.
Fuck! You bitch. You fucking bitch. You fucking weasel. What the hell? Okay.
With the same result.
And I want it.
McDaniels drops on Doncic, pulls up. Jumper square off the bounce.
He's made an enormous step forward offensively, and he's a barometer for this group.
Dennis Smith misses a three, but you know, trying to grab it, goes out of bounds.
This game's starting off so well.
Daniels is an elite athlete. They're going to give him a lot of space on 3. He has got to not settle and do that kind of move.
Edwards short. Hachimura on the rebound. Quick outlet. Opens James to the upper floor. One man to beat his man.
Fuck it.
With that burst of speed. And that ends 11 straight points. Some defense looks like from the Lakers. Edwards actually seemed confused with it in game 2. This is that one. Gobert gets a rebound and he's fouled. And Doris, that's what Chris Finch talked about. He needs Gobert to be stronger on the boards in this series.
He's got the length, Mike. There's oftentimes the Lakers are not playing with Jackson Hayes in this series, which means Rudy by far is the biggest guy on the floor. Use that length.
Let's check in with Lisa Saunders.
And Michael, Luka Doncic has been battling a stomach bug all day. He came into the game feeling the effects of that. Upset stomach, low energy, looked a little shaky to start this game. Keep an eye on him throughout the rest.
Good shit, Bron.
And we will watch it
Mitchell Doncic. And they say no push, you just got to down. So Doncic Anderson first couple of games putting up some new numbers. Apparently not 100%. Don't you play normally looking on something like that? You don't do it. Once you get out there and the adrenaline flows, you kind of...
It depends on the player, it depends on the energy, it depends on the environment. This is an intense environment to not feel like the best version of yourself.
McDaniels called back on the foul. This defense had time for Doncic. First foul on McDaniels, Chris Finch. The ball is yours.
Yeah, Luka hit his hands on McDaniels the same way that McDaniels did on him.
He did grab his little card, and I thought it looked close, but McDaniels had his...
Oh, this is blitz, okay.
Scorcher works really nice.
In the series, 37 points game 1, 31 points, 9 assists in game 2. Randall drives, start first, can't finish it though. Left to Doncic, back Edwards. Gets that lead, put up an 1-for-3, that's good.
Love that delayed transition. You saw Luka move often was running in that corner. But if you see the battle on the pass, Minnesota is forcing that drop, and whoever is won the rebounding battle has won the game.
DiVincenzo in his first minutes, throws it away. Doncic comes up, Doncic goes down the way to the foul. Just put the leads. DiVincenzo right up into Reeves. Billy Smith cuts. Gobert right there working. Billy Smith blocked by Gobert. And there's with the slam. The Lakers goal is a goaltend down the other end. Minnesota didn't hesitate at all. Boy, this building is lit right now here. In the opening minutes, as you would expect. Edwards very aggressive on Reeves. Drives up Gobert. Gets inside. Missed the line. Gobert answers that one.
Bro, fuck this game, dude. I'm so tired of these harvesters. Yo, Ant, throw me in. I'm gonna land on his ass.
But let's go back to this and see if it is in fact a goaltend. I mean, that's on the way up. Am I crazy?
That's on the way up, but the discipline by him to stay down every pump they get.
What's up, bitch?
So Gobert will shoot 2. Gobert, 2.6 rebounds in game 1, 6.6 rebounds in game 2. And again, the points, you don't look for him to have the big numbers, but the rebounds, he will definitely need him to get more on the board. Right now, a 3-point lead. Star matchup brought to you by Modelo Especial. Star matchup. Here's just extraordinary offensive talent. Battling up once again in the NBA playoffs. Last year they did it, and Doncic wore a Mavericks uniform. And that was in the conference finals.
Good thing for the Lakers to start this game. Did you let Parker start the game about playing with more pace and
Man, I'm about to quit this fucking game. My fucking guard dog just blew up my fucking suit. This game is retarded. Dude, this...
James one dribble, jump shot is good. James knocks down a couple. He's now 3 for 3 overall. And despite the loud crowd and some highlight plays, the Fuel's lead is just 2.
What's up, Billy?
You see him in person, you realize how long he is. He's got 8 points, hasn't missed a shot, 4 for 4. Steps back. But that one go. That was with the rebound. It was an offensive struggle in game 2. It's been an offensive explosion to start game 3.
I'm about to die.
Puts out of bounds by Finney Smith.
Yo, okay, dude, come on now.
But this is a steady guy that he can give you. You don't use a three-point shot to be aggressive in attack, especially depending on the defender that's
Oh, I'm fucking so dead.
25 points in game 1, and just 9 in game 2.
In the first 2 games, he was just 1 of 7 from 3. But his first attempt here in game 3. He will knock it down. 7-point lead for Minnesota. When he spits tries to answer, he does.
Oh my god, dude, these fucking... Dude, this jetpack guy, get off of me! Oh my god. Oh fucking god.
The T-Wolves 10 of 15 from the field. Only 4 of their 15 shots have been 3-pointers. Getting excellent looks. Spencer.
Remember, Miles Reed is a gifted offensive player. He knows how to fit in regardless of what position. So, simple corner crash, and he gets an easy opportunity.
Vanderbilt was first in there, former Timberwolf.
Oh my god.
One big play for Minnesota. But the Lakers are on pace for a 20-plus turnover. Calibrating back. If you're AJ Redick and you're the Lakers, that is not final for success against this long, athletic team.
Neil Alexander Walker, who's come out for the first time. Minnesota has
Oh my god, dude. These Illuminate are being a little too fucking much right now. I'm out of fucking stems, dude. Alright, dude, I have this nothing but fucking jetpack people on me. Dude, oh my god, fuck off. Dude, they just keep dropping chips over here on me.
It's on sale at the other store.
Dude, this is ridiculous right now.
It's on sale. Furniture of your dreams.
And then I get... No, you're not killing me. You're not killing me, game. Oh, seriously. I'm trying to get this fucking thing.
Motorcycles are everywhere now. Don't turn left or pull out into an intersection in front of you. Accidents are avoidable if you will just look carefully. Please look at least twice for a motorcycle before pulling out and turning. An extra second can save a life. Please look at least twice.
Don't delay. Call Tom Blackburn, the man with the bike, for help today.
You may proceed to extraction when ready.
We have breaking news to tell you about this morning. We're tracking a line of showers and thunderstorms across the country. 21 Alive Morning News, weekdays 4:30 to 7, and again.
Why is my shit on fucking cooldown still? God damn.
Because the most recent pick we told you about Jalen Noel from Iowa State going, Jimmy Higgins with the tackle. Cycle of wide receivers moving on. Indianapolis Colts. So Justin Wiley from Minnesota, another Gopher pick. Yeah, 3.5-year starter from Minnesota. Let's jump in Wiley, who has got some serious on-ball production over the past 2 seasons with 17 pass breakups. You're seeing him playing some off coverage here. I think he's at his best when he gets up in the face of opposing wide receivers because he's able to be physical, but not undisciplined.
Dude, are you serious?
30.2% completion percentage as the primary player in coverage this past year. Plays mostly on the perimeter.
Oh, Pittsburgh's getting ready to pick, so perfect timing.
At Mississippi State, he's at the Shrine Border and a 4.4 combine, by the way. 5'11", 190 pounds, on a good flash, on a kind of sizzle, really reliable football player. One that reinforces this is the draft where beauty is in the eyes of the beholder. I thought he might be available on day 3. Instead, he goes in round 3 to the Indianapolis Colts. There have been few of those guys tonight that sort of underscore what we talked about in terms of making these selections. Also, taking just moments ago by the Cincinnati Bengals.
Oh, I got super credits.
Offensive lineman, a guard from Georgia. And Dylan's just trying to get his entire life together.
Yeah, okay.
Now, in 10 years, he's opposed to his longtime girlfriend Elizabeth in La Jolla, California. And then, you know, they get married.
Ann, are you extraction? Can you throw down a oh, thank you. Make sure you save one for me.
I think Dylan is a really tough, competitive fighter. He's got a very strong upper body. He was a high school wrestler. I think he wants to stay championship. We're seeing him in pass pro, pin the guy sideways. He doesn't get a lot of movement in the run game, but he is a finisher. He really fights to finish, as you're seeing here against Texas. And this guy has done a real good job on pass pro. You see him redirect there on the box. So this is a good play. Yeah, I think he's got a lot of upside. Yeah, the coach's point about his pass protection aptitude last year allowed just a 0.4% pressure percentage, as in less than 1%. On top of that, coach is talking about this as well. I think the run game temperament is good. Listen, that's Trent for work here for 60 minutes of football. You might get knocked out on your butt on the play. You better go to the next play. You're going to be the guy. At least have the mentality that you're going to be the guy to get back up. And instead put your defender on his backside. All that consistently from Fairchild. Really steady regardless of the outcome. Yeah, and you know, Kirby really liked this guy's attitude. He thought he was, great in the locker room for his team. Sometimes didn't play as well as maybe he'd hope to, but he really likes this one. Okay, this was too going for him. Joe Burrow, he's really happy. Dylan Fairchild's going to try to help him. But you are a master of mental preparation and approach. So Dylan Fairchild just got married. What type of nerves about for a long and happy marriage when you get to it? Let him hold the ball.
What's up, Jimmy? I was about to say, I'm not going to be on too much longer. I'm about to be eating here soon. I'll probably hop off after this. And I may or may not be back on tonight. I'm fucking super tired. I might go to bed.
The 10 Commandments of retirement. Yep, after 1 week. She said, obviously, 10's not enough.
Oh, recording out? Hell yeah, dude.
30, 40 years of happiness in front of you.
With the 82nd pick in the 2025 NFL Draft, Winston Jr., defensive back, Penn State.
It's a good pick. No, Titans. Yep, I seriously think they're taking Shador here. I think Shador Sanders is going here.
Really good numbers, including a couple of picks. Lost most of the 2024 season in which Nicky Lyons went to the playoffs, but they are really high on him and his future in the NFL. I thought the same thing about this guy.
Oh, get on the ship, get on the ship, get on the ship when it lands. Oh, I don't know, they dropped 3 different... Oh, that's so cool! I got killed by... Yeah, I'm done. I'm fucking done. I got killed by the fucking shuttle, dude. Fuck this game. And I wasn't even fucking near it, and it fucking just kills me. Well, the Steelers pick is already in.
Today you've gone another foot in a long climb to liberty. The Pittsburgh Steelers are on the clock. The year was and 2001
Shedeur Sanders, quarterback, Colorado. I'm telling you.
Thank you very much. With the 83rd pick.
Shedeur Sanders, quarterback, Colorado.
The Pittsburgh Steelers, looking to be dominant once again, select Caleb Johnson.
What? Bro, are y'all?
What the Steelers are going to do at quarterback this season, and all the Aaron Rodgers talk, but they've got a Steelers type running back here. They really do. I mean, Caleb.
They just got a really good running back, though.
His granddad pretty much raised him, because his grandmother, she passed away. She asked her husband, make sure you take care of Caleb. And guys, I'll tell you what, anytime you come across a young man who's close.
Oh, we picking 4 more picks.
You're gonna have a high character individual. That's exactly who he is.
Hey, Ant, I'm gonna need you to step your game up.
Make sure he kept his grades up, put him back in football.
Shut my ass.
And now he just feels
All right,
like he owns
I'll stay in the party long enough until we pick. All right, for those who stop by the stream, thanks for stopping by, and I'll catch you all later.